And I'm back at it again with another reaction. So today we got extreme homelessness in America, richest city. Shout out to Tommy G, always coming back with the bangers. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Why? Because I do monthly giveaways to all of my new subscribers on YouTube. It's free 99. Why wouldn't you? I give away Amazon gift cards, Best Buy gift cards, all types of gift cards. I give away cameras, I give away mics, headphones, everything you could think of. So make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Also, I do weekly giveaways to all my new followers on Twitch. So make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch. Why? Because it's free 99. Let's get ready to it.
Folks, we're here in Washington, D.C., looking at one of the biggest problems growing in America right now. In cities all around the country, homelessness is growing.
At nighttime, you'll see anything. Men fucking men, women fucking women.
And we're here to explore, hear people's stories, and learning more about this issue that's affecting people all over the country. Come with us as we explore. How do you think drugs get to the hood?
The government bring it. Get drag queens in the library? What the f? I gotta say it because you guys.
People that are just surviving.
Welcome to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., where there's money, power, and politics. It's a city where politicians and lobbyists make their fortune. After all, 3 of the 5 richest counties in America are Washington, D.C. suburbs. But amidst this city of luxury and extravagance, there looms a hidden crisis. You see, Washington, D.C. is home to one of the biggest homeless populations in the country. But there's something strange. It isn't out in the open like Skid Row or the Zone in Phoenix. The homeless here are tucked away. They're here, but you have to find them. And today we do just that, hitting the pavement to learn more about the city's homeless issue and speaking to the homeless in their camps.
Today we're in America's capital, Washington, D.C., to explore the issue of homelessness. Per capita, this is actually one of the highest rates of homelessness in the country. And I'm always intrigued by people's stories, how they started as a kid in a house and one day ended up on the street.
It used to be a tent city.
The city cleared everyone out of here?
Yeah.
An encampment built up over 3 years, cleared in just 3 hours.
Yo, bro, this shit is crazy.
On February 15th, there have been high levels of criminal activity and violence at that site.
Is homelessness a big issue in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, it still is.
It seems like the city is doing a good job of trying to make it look like there's not an issue, but there actually is an issue?
Yeah, because I still see tents here and there.
So how long was this?
So let me say something real quick. I didn't even know homelessness was a big issue in Washington, D.C. This is weird because the White House is right there. So you would think that this wouldn't be a problem because, you know, I know they have a lot of guards and a lot of police out there to protect and patrol, you know. I know, for me, I know for a fact, New York City and Los Angeles have the most homelessness in America. So I know those two. Any other country, I mean any other state, I don't know. My boy Monopoly said Texas is bad as well. It's crazy dope and meth out there. That's insane, bro. I know Baltimore's another one because we just finished watching a other Tommy G Baltimore video. That's insane, bro. Washington too, bro.
This place home.
That's crazy.
So this should be a good spot for you.
Yeah, because
this is insane, bro.
And stuff, they would come here and they would help.
So at one point, this used to be a tent city, and some people might be upset. Hey, why'd you clear those people off? And I see both sides of this. On one end, someone that's in a very hard circumstance, you want them to be able to rest their head somewhere at night, and a public square might be a good fit. On the other, if you're walking around and there's feces and needles and people doing crazy and mentally ill things, and you live around here, you probably want to clear it out. It's one of those things that it's easy to be sympathetic until it's next door to your house.
Yo, this shit look like New York, bro. I thought this was New York for a second. I'm trying to make sure this guy picks up my watermelon. Okay, thank you. Cause he tried to refund back my watermelon. I'm like, no, I already paid for this shit, bro. Go pick up my watermelon. What's wrong with you?
We're having trouble finding homeless people.
Well, I think this is the most homeless place in America, so we'll be able to find them somewhere. I think there's a bit of a trend there. Los Angeles, one of the richest places. New York, one of the richest places. DC, one of the richest places. All 3 the most homeless places.
You have an interesting.
Wait, what he just said? I didn't pick up what he put down.
Los Angeles, one of the richest places. New York, one of the richest places. DC, one of the richest places. All 3 the most homeless places.
What? See, I knew. That's what I be saying, bro.
And then
it's like the richest places in like the America is like they have the most homeless people there. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. Like think about all the wealthy people that live in these big mansions or in these loft penthouses. They walk every day to do their job or whatever the fuck they do to run their business, and they walk past like thousands of homeless people every day and they don't give a fuck. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, I'm not saying they should, but I'm saying maybe they should try to, like, you know, like donate to some non-profit organizations that help contribute to the, you know, help stop homelessness. You know what I'm saying? Help to the give help to the shelters or something, because at the end of the day they have to pay taxes regardless, right? So they could put some money into non-profit organizations so they could get less, you know, they will pay less taxes at the end of the year. Cause we all know these fucking taxes that we pay every fucking year, that money just vanishes. We don't know where that fucking money goes, bro. Cause they don't help rebuild any streets. They don't help the homeless. They don't help nothing, bro. So
surviving.
Damn.
You find all these tents, but there's no one around.
This is turning into a very bizarre adventure we're going on.
It's almost more of a mystery than exploring the actual issue. We have our first person.
Wait, we found out the local. Wait, I can't read that fast. We found our first local to do an interview. She didn't want to be seen on camera.
So tell the people what it's like living out here and what it takes to survive.
But you can't tell people you have money, but I do. I tell them I get Social Security check. And then they come around a certain time of the month, and then I fake believe that people are related to me, so they stay away from me. They got my passport, actually, my birth certificate, and my Social Security card in Miriam's kitchen safe. They've had it for 3 years now.
That's a place that helps a lot of the community, right?
They're supposed to help people with housing. But I've been sending emails for 3 years telling them about the drugs, the alcohol, the prostitution.
Is it bad around here?
Once you go that way, at nighttime, you'll see and hear things. Men,
that's insane,
men,
bro.
Women, you know, women.
Oh, you got 2 tents.
Yeah, I had quite.
Do you got any roommates?
I don't do roommates.
Is there someone that you feel like is after you or after
All the
us?
time.
Do you want to give us a little tour? So it's pretty bare bones.
Like right
we got
outside the
yoga
White
mat
House.
to sleep on. Some clothes. How do you get fresh water?
GW has a water hole.
And do you use those to go to the bathroom, or are those?
I use trash bags. There's no way I'm going in there with nothing.
What's your most important supplies?
Soap and water.
I appreciate your.
Bare minimum, my necessity. Social Security card.
What?
Blur that.
She's putting her Social Security card right in the camera, bro.
To be the best.
That's how you know when somebody has nothing going for themselves, when they don't even give a fuck that you look at their Social Security card, bro. But this is sad, bro. Like, this is right outside the White House. So think about it. The president, all his people is just walking right past these people every single day to go to the White House. This is insane, bro. This goes to show America doesn't give a fuck about the citizens that need help. This Social Security, these SSI or SNAP, EBT, that's nothing, bro. That's nothing, bro. That's nothing. That's not helping nothing, bro. That's not helping paying for shelters, not doing anything for us. You know what I'm saying? And I say us because I was in a predicament when I was living in a shelter with my mom at a point in time. And we was struggling a lot for a long time till we figured it out, till we got back on our feet. So we need more help, bro. That's not enough.
In honor of this, we made a T-shirt of us kicking
Yo,
mainstream
Ryan,
media's ass.
www.
We show you the stuff that they won't.
Ryan, what's good, bro?
Check it out, TommyGMcGee.com. You'll look fresh as fuck.
So
whoa. Also, you'll look fresh as fuck and KNDQND.com. Now, we have very affordable tees. We have $25 tees. We also have $40 shorts. We have nice truckers. We have hoodies. We have tees. We got fire hoodies, bro. And we ship in 1 day. Now I'm telling you, this is top of the line quality. This is damn near Balenciaga quality. You feel what I'm saying? All for $60. It's only $216. You feel what I'm saying? So that means $50 each hoodie, and then you get it shipped Woo! Back to the video. W promo.
Something we've both covered a few times now, and I feel like no matter how many times we cover it, it still doesn't make any more sense. It's still puzzling to get to the bottom of it. I feel like it's a problem that feels like something that will just never go away.
Yeah, it's like a problem that even when you go into these communities and talk to them, they don't seem to have a solution, but they do have a lot of complaints, right? There's something going on in DC that it seems like they're doing it right.
It's important to me to make sure people are comfortable sharing their story with me on camera. So Brandon and I go
W
out to speak
Monopoly,
with
I
these
just got your
folks to
text,
get
bro.
the outcome.
I'm gonna read it
How do
after.
people survive around here? Because I would imagine it's quite a job surviving.
It depends on the person. Because me, myself, my IQ is 144. So I survive over my wits.
If you were mayor, what would you
Wait,
do?
your IQ is 144? Wait, let me see. IQ test levels. Wait, IQ levels. Cause I don't know shit about I don't know shit about IQ. But I know that's a very popular thing. Okay. Okay, so it says 1 to 24 mentally disabled, 25 to 39 severe mentally disability, 40 to 54 moderate mentally disability, 55 to 69 mild disability, 70 to 84 borderline mentally disabled, 85 to 144 average intelligence, 115 to 129 above average or bright, 130 to 144 moderately gifted, 145 to 159 highly gifted, 160 to 179 exponentially gifted, 180 and up profoundly gifted. Okay, so we're gonna take an IQ test after this video. So he said his IQ level is 144. 144, so moderately gifted. I think that nigga's lying. Ain't no way your IQ is that high, but you can't figure out a way to make enough money to not be homeless. Ain't no fucking way, bro, because you'll be too fucking creative.
If you were mayor, what would you do to help the homeless issue in Washington, D.C.?
I would fix the fucking pedophile issue first.
What's that?
It's a nasty ass town. I already told you that. Fucking common
Breaking news: Tory Lanez sentenced 10 years in state prison.
I know they fake.
Fuck!
I could
Free that man. We gonna react to that shit after.
Real, Joe.
How long have you been here for?
9 months.
9 months? Is it hard to survive out here? So how many people live in this area right here?
Too many.
So you sometimes have people move in next door to you that you don't really know.
What's up, chaos, man?
How you doing?
I'm Mike. What's going on?
I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you. If you were mayor of Washington, D.C., what would you do about the homeless situation? What would you do to help people and make sure the city is safe?
Let me tell you why homelessness in metropolitan cities would never be fixed. COVID hit, right? Trump got everybody in the United States money. If you didn't get that money when COVID hit, you're just lazy.
Was that a good idea or a bad idea to give everyone money?
It's a bad idea, man. Look at our budget now. You got regular unemployment, you had the pandemic unemployment. Every homeless person out here was getting $785 a week. You would think that every homeless person out here would be in a house by now.
Not saying against the book.
Yo, so you mean to tell me y'all niggas was getting $785 a week, and y'all motherfuckers are still homeless? Ain't no way this nigga has an IQ level 144. Cause nigga, you was getting paid. Now he said if you wasn't getting that money, you was just being lazy. So either way, it looks bad on you, bro. It was either you was too lazy to get that money, or two, you was too dumb enough to maintain that money and figure out a way how to find yourself some shelter and get back on your feet. You mean to tell me you was getting $785 a week? Mind you, didn't have to worry about food because you could apply for SNAP, EBT, all that stuff. So what the fuck you was doing with all that money? Yo, see me, I was defending y'all last video, but look, this video, I'm not defending y'all at all, bro. I'm not defending y'all at all because there's no excuses.
Dude, all the holidays are bullshit.
Do you think that Black History Month falls on the right month?
Fuck no. it should be June, and Gay Pride should be February. I'll be honest with you, I don't.
What? Hey! Don't you ever disrespect my birthday month ever in your fucking life. Gay Pride should stay wherever Gay Pride is, okay? February is a month of love and affection, okay? I was born in February. Don't you ever fucking disrespect February ever again in your fucking life. Niger. Fuck is wrong with you, boy?
Choice. Keep it in your house, though.
Fuck is wrong with him, man?
Just doing everything else.
I come to Washington and beat your homeless ass up.
That shit. Children don't know what they're doing till they're 18. That's common fucking sense. Fucking drag queens in the library, and they say it's an art.
On top of the free money.
Fun fact. The people that overreact to gay people and I have a problem with gay people, I hate gay people, are usually gay themselves. They're just covering it up. Me, I don't like gay people at all, but I don't have a problem with it. You're not gonna see me walking around saying, I hate gay people, because they don't do shit to me. As long as you stay over there, I don't have a problem with you.
You got free clothes, shelter provided to you, city gives you tents for free. People like you come around, pay $10 a person to do an interview. The churches to come out every Saturday and Sunday. You give out gift cards.
See?
All of these things, right?
You see?
90% of that is dispersed, goes back into drugs. We're homeless by choice.
Throwing money at the issue is not going to do it, but it's more so making the resources for people.
Resources, that's what I mean. The money, you need more resources.
How common do you think mental illness is in the homeless community?
That's what I'm saying. Look, this is why, like, a lot of celebrities or a lot of rich people, they don't do shit, like, they don't do giveaways, because it's like, okay, if I give you $1,000, what are you gonna do with it? Get high with it? To these homeless people specifically. You're gonna get high with it. I'm not gonna do a chair boot event where we do like what is this shit called, where they just cook food, because I'm just feeding people that's getting high. I'm contributing to that. So the main thing we have to figure out is maybe like something like an employment thing, maybe like something where they hire people but also monitor people at the same time to make sure they don't go back to their bad habits. And maybe it could be like something for like a year, right? And then after a year you graduate, like school. After a year you're being sober. After a year you just been working and making a steady income with provided shelter. You leave, you graduate. Then we make more room for more and more people. I don't know. That was just a thing I just came off the top of my head. But
how common do you think drug addiction?
We have to figure out something, bro. Because giving away money is not gonna help, bro.
Like, what about childhood trauma?
That starts to
charity events.
The females out here, most of them have childhood trauma from molestation.
Yeah. Yeah. And trust me, that's what we was talking about last video. A lot of the times we walk past these homeless people and say, fuck you, you so dirty, get out my face. But if you was in their shoes, you would have been way worse than them. You probably would have committed suicide, because a lot of these people, they are homeless because of childhood traumas or traumatic experiences that they go through. These people have been molested back to back times. So, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like,
what the f? I gotta say it because they either give the children dollars to give to the
yo, look at him. He said he has an IQ of 144.
And they got fucking help.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much.
What are your takeaways so far?
I was skeptical about the fact that DC offered free housing and free apartments to people, specifically like veterans. I didn't know that they gave free apartments to them. And as we talked to people like that veteran we just spoke to, it's apparently true. So it seems that DC is providing a lot of free housing for people.
If homelessness is something that will never go away, this seems to be the best example of how to merge society with it I've seen so far.
So basically what they're telling us is that in Washington, there is a lot of help. There's a lot of resources. But these people still decide to say, F it, I'm going to be homeless. So this goes to show, like, you could reach your hand out to people, but that's all you could do. You can't bend your back over. If people don't want to help themselves, they're not going to help themselves. They have all the resources to stop being homeless, and they still decide to be homeless. Now, other places such as Los Angeles and New York, there's not that many resources. So people in Washington, man, they got it good, man. We just gotta pray for them.
Going to approach and just see if people are interested in telling their story. There's a lot of tents here. To me, if I was homeless, one of the things I'd be thinking about is having the right things to survive. So you see water supplies, pretty good tents. I mean, protection from the rain. You have a way to get rid of waste. You see some couches for relaxation if you're having a little date, maybe. Can you tell the people where we are right now?
We are in Northwest Georgetown, Washington, D.C.
Tell us about yourself, Snoop.
I've been a Washingtonian all my life, born and raised here. Was doing good, COVID hit, hard times set in real bad.
What were you doing before?
I had my own detailing business.
And no one was driving their cars or leaving their houses, so business wasn't good.
What?
I ended up on the streets, started going to get resources and reaching out to different organizations, and got me some employment. Recently purchased me a vehicle.
What is life like out here?
Life is what you make it, As long as you mind your business and don't try not to get involved with nobody else's BS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're pretty much safe.
Do you mind showing us your setup at all?
Propane, for the stove.
Is that golf club for sports?
Yo, this nigga is smart. This nigga got propane for the stove and all that in his tent. Nigga. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Should I consider this so I don't have to pay rent? He might be onto something here. Hold on. Let him cook.
For self-defense.
Wait, hold on.
Invasion. Have you ever had to use it?
No.
Now, if he got a router, if this nigga got a router, he might be on to something. With a Wi-Fi box? Nigga.
When it was cold, I got heater.
How is the winter?
Hold on.
It was brutal. As long as you got some heat and thick blankets, you make it through.
Is the city helpful? Is it not? Like, tell the people about that.
The city is kind of
Some
helpful.
people got big TVs and PS5s out there.
Different organizations that the cities get funding. They come around with sleeping bags, toiletries, water, shaving, whatever you need. They come around, or you can go around the corner to the local churches.
So if someone busts in through the tent, you're gonna turn into Tiger Woods, huh?
Oh yeah, I got you.
If you were mayor, what would you do to help the homelessness?
First of all, you have two different kind of homeless. You have homeless that deal with mental illness.
Yeah.
And then you have homeless that just fell on hard times trying to get back on their feet.
So there's some people that are living paycheck to paycheck, which is a good portion of Americans right now. I think 60%. It takes one thing, a medical accident, a car accident with no insurance, to derail your life and you're here.
Yeah.
There's another population that are mentally ill.
The city needs to reach out and do more for them.
In the homeless community, what percent
Cali
do you
or
think have
ATL?
childhood trauma?
That's insane.
What percent do you think have drug abuse issues?
20%.
And what percent do you think have mental illness?
40%.
How do you dispose of all the trash
This
that build up?
Yo, why he so smooth with it? Nigga said, what percentage you think of people have mental illness? 40%. What people do you think have drug addiction? 20%. What people you think have smartness issues? 50%. Like, nigga, this nigga's coming off percentages off the top of his head, bro. This nigga's like a fucking walking calculator, bro.
I have to say, I've been to a lot of cities in America. I actually think that Washington, D.C. is doing a
This goes to show you can't trust nobody. Niggas is fucking pathological liars, bro. They can lie off the rip.
That they're doing their best with resources. Would you give them an A on their performance, or what would you say the government deserves on their performance for taking care of people?
I give them an A.
Yeah. So do people visit the camps once a month, once a week?
I have a counselor come past once a week.
Really?
That's
How
fire.
much he or she help?
A whole lot. Hopefully on the 15th I'll be moving.
Really? Is this a separate camp or is this the same?
Nah, I don't know if I should believe him.
I call this the wild side.
This is the wild side?
This where it go down there.
Yeah.
You know what else too? Some people like being homeless too. Some people just like it. Some people just like being outside, bro, and sleeping outside, bro. That's what it is.
How is it living out here? It's actually all right, man. You know what I mean? It
See?
sucks that, no running water, no electricity. What really sucks is how the park police can just come in and search us. anytime they want. Like they came in, they saw some brown powder on a mirror, a hot chocolate packet that exploded, and they used that to search my tent and take my weed pipe, you know. So it's kind of shitty how they can do that.
This is your car.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would be surprised to see someone living in the woods have. You have a nicer car than I do.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. You even got tinted windows.
Yo, this nigga got a whip. A homeless nigga with a whip.
After exploring the camps in the woods, Snoop wanted to
Yo, I done seen like a meme, right? It wasn't even a meme. It's some real shit. Some niggas in New York, right? What they do is they stand on the corner of 42nd Street and they be like, can I get $1? Any change? Any change? Word of my life. They get your money and they roll a wheelchair, because a lot of them be in wheelchairs, all the way to their whip, take off the homeless clothes, the dirty clothes, and put on a suit, nice suit and tie, and hop in their car and go home. You gotta be careful, bro. Some people, bro, be making a living off this shit.
Location, Miriam's, a kitchen that serves a lot of the homeless people in the area. So we walked and talked.
Yo, these niggas are lucky, bro. Free food. They get money.
Zero funding for the homeless. They're here because of their own choice. Why do I gotta pay for
One got me. I seen him later with the Benz. Yo, a Benz is crazy. What the fuck?
It does seem like
nigga, I'm not even surprised,
by
bro.
a thread right now. Do you feel like that?
Harlem niggas are finesse gods,
much
bro.
Worse in this country?
The way it look like it, yeah, before it get any better.
Yeah. Hey, America's not perfect. We can do a lot better, but overall, it is a very good place to live.
Good place to live.
How much money
it
do you need a day to
is.
survive? I would say no more than $40 a day to survive, and that's only because Marion feeds you twice a day. So the only thing you really need money is for lunch. And then you have some churches around here that feed you lunch. Food is really not
an issue. See, food is not an issue.
This is Miriam's kitchen.
And this is a big part of the community, right?
Yep.
How's dinner today? What's on the menu?
Even over here in the Bronx, bro, they have like 3 or 4 churches. They give you breakfast, they give you lunch, and they give you dinner, my nigga. You don't even fucking need to be homeless, bro. I deadass have a choice, bro. I don't have to order DoorDash, my nigga, every day. Or I don't have to cook for myself. I could put the stream on pause and go downstairs 3 blocks, and I could go to the hot soup church over here and get free food. But nigga, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm good, bro. Like, these niggas got it good, bro. Homeless niggas got it good, bro.
The biggest shelter in the world is what? Welfare. Let me explain why welfare is the biggest shelter. Because you in a place that you cannot own. You in a household where there's a parent, and that money does not last for the whole month. So the last 2 weeks out of the month, there's no money, there's no food. Because some states don't have pantries.
Are you saying welfare?
Okay, but you talking about some states. Talk about your state, nigga. You have pantries. You have food to eat. They give you money. You get paid. What are you doing with that money? Getting high? Huh? Why is it so hard to admit what you're doing is wrong? This is why you have been homeless for so many years. Because you can't face yourself and say, yo, I'm wrong. I gotta fix my bad habits. What I gotta do to fix my life? You just talk about, oh, they don't have pantries in some states. Nigga, you have pantries. You have free food. Stop complaining, bro. Go fix your fucking life.
Yes, welfare is the system to make you fail. Because they made property count. And people sunk into it. Because everybody don't have an opportunity to get a good job and a career. Because everybody can't go to college. Even financial aid puts you in debt. Everything is a trap.
Well, folks, that's a wrap.
He's wrong. Don't let this shit fool you, bro. Welfare is not the best, but it's not the fucking worst. Bro, if you get on welfare, you're good, bro. My nigga, number one, you don't have to pay your whole entire rent. They pay part of your rent. 2, obviously they have to look at your income. So once you make a certain amount, your welfare gets taken away because you don't need government assistance anymore. Now, of course, if you have rent that's very high, then yes, you're gonna be struggling to pay your rent. You're gonna be struggling to pay your rent. But at the end of the day, that's up to you to figure out what you're gonna do to make sure that you don't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta invest into things that can make you more money. So it's like, bro, I'ma help you. It's like me. I'ma help you get on your feet. But once you get on your feet, I can't keep on helping you because you're a grown-ass man. You're not a child. Now, when you start getting money, they taking their money back, bro. Fact, no, bro. When you get government assistance, right? When you get government assistance, they help you get on your feet. Once you on your feet, boom, you on your feet. That's it. Now, when tax return come, you lit. But at the end of the day, of course, when you getting your everyday paychecks, when you getting your minimum wage paychecks, they take tax out of that. But that's everybody. That's everybody that gets paid minimum wage, bro. Welfare sometimes is like letting you borrow money. No, bro, borrowing, like, you can borrow money, you have to pay that shit back. I mean, everything you have to pay back. Everything you have to pay back. You right. But at the end of the day, all of us pay taxes out of our everyday paycheck. But what I'm telling you is that if you're homeless, because I've been in a situation with my mom, she was getting government assistance, welfare. They was paying partial of her rent. So it was helping her get on her feet. She had EBT. So she was getting government assistance for food. The only thing she had to worry about was going to work and coming back home. That's all she had to do. Now, the fact that she was able to do that helped her get out of the shelter and helped her be able to afford paying her own rent. You feel what I'm saying? So that goes to show anybody that's saying that shit, that what he just said, is basically making an excuse for themselves. Oh, it's a scam. It's a scam. So let me be homeless for the rest of life. No, don't feel bad for people like that, because they want you to feel bad for them, bro. That's bullshit, bro. You see all the resources this motherfucker got, bro, and he's still homeless. He's just making excuses for himself, bro. Yeah, but later in life, see, your mom started doing well, then they noticed they want their money. Nah, yeah, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. All of us, look. Everybody pays. Look, you have the people that makes excessive amount of money that have to pay taxes back at the end of the year. They don't pay. Those people are like salary paid jobs, right? Salary paid jobs, they don't get taxes taken out of their checks every year, because every check, because they salary paid jobs. So they don't have to worry about taxes until it's the end of the year. And that's when you got a lot of people that make, like $1 million or 100K. People that make 100K a year, right? Like my father, he makes 100K a year. At the end of the year, he has to pay like $20,000 back in taxes all at once. Now you have us. We get paid minimum wage jobs. I'm not saying you do, Monopoly, but I'm saying me. I have a minimum wage job. I get paid $17 an hour. So every check that I receive, I have to pay taxes out of it. So at the end of the year, if I paid excessive amount of taxes, or if I take a loss in my business, they give me tax returns. It's the same with everybody that makes below the amount that you have to make to pay taxes. You feel what I'm saying? So all of us, even people that is not even on welfare, is contributing back to welfare. So all of us is paying for welfare, and we're paying for homeless people and stuff like that. That's why a lot of people that are millionaires, you see them when they go to grocery stores, right? I think it was back in like 2018 during COVID. I think before COVID, you see these people that are like minimum wage people, right? Not minimum wage people, like medium class people, right? Where they making like 100K a year and they have to pay taxes, but they're not the richest people, where they still going to grocery stores and doing shopping. There was like a trend, right? Where they say, oh, fuck these people with food stamps. If I see you with food stamps, I'm grabbing your food. Now, it was like a trend, bro, like back in like 2019, 2018. Where they see if anybody that has food stamps going to like Target or Walmart, they'll take your food and step on it. This was like white people that was doing it. So this is why they was doing it, because they help pay. Everybody helps pay for, like, you know, all these taxes that's getting taken out that everybody's paying for. They're supposed to be helping back for welfare and food stamps and all that stuff. But what I'm saying, the issue is, a lot of that money is not being put into, you know, being rebuilt in all these streets. And, you know, I'm fucking stumbling over my words. I'm gonna just play the fucking video.
And I think we have to cover.
At this point, I'm probably not even making any sense.
Things are going well around here, and I think other cities in the country should model this, because I think
I need some fucking water, bro. Holy
Great
shit.
solution. Yeah, they had more help like this out here, things would go a lot smoother.
So people are fed, people are happy, people have a place to sleep that's relatively comfortable and nice, and I think that's humans coming together to solve an issue, which is what we're here for. So, any final thoughts, Snoop?
No, sir. Y'all have a great one. Be looking out for me in the future.
All right. We'll see you next episode. Peace.
If you enjoyed that video, wait, it's the ending. It's an outro.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another?
Yo, my throat hurts.
Here. You want to subscribe? Over here. See you next week.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed that video, I hope you come back for another video reaction. See you next time.